Magic Johnson, Will Ferrell, Tom Penn, our very own Tom Penn, another co-owner, and he's more than just a basketball guy. He is the president of the team. So the first question's obvious. I mean, how did all this happen? Many see you as just a basketball guy.
Yeah, I've been involved in sports for a while and came upon this opportunity, Chris. It was too good to pass up, much the way those guys talked about it. A startup in the world sport, in the world city at this time was just too fun and compelling a professional opportunity. So today was a big day, a lot of work to get to this point. We've got a great ownership group beyond those two. So it's been a lot of fun so far, a long way to go.
So you got the new threads on there, LAFC, you broke ground, you poured champagne all over the place. But what do you know about running a soccer club?
I'm learning. I'm learning. Hey, we haven't signed any players yet. That's next. But what we have been doing is trying to get this real estate under control, designed and ready to go. Because when you build a stadium, it's a monster of a project. There hasn't been an outdoor stadium in Los Angeles since Dodger Stadium in 1962. But there you see the site of the sports arena. And today we were able to bring out the gold-plated shovels and put Will Ferrell and Magic Johnson each in a excavator. It was great. And so we'll be it's under construction right now. We're knocking the stadium down. We should be done in the spring of 2018, first kick.
We just heard from Will Ferrell. It's always interesting when you hear a comedian, a funny guy, being serious. I mean, sports aren't that serious, but when it comes down to business, it is serious. Is it weird, you know, sitting in a room with Will Ferrell and hearing him speak seriously about dollars and cents?
Not really. When he's serious, he gets that George Bush effect to his face.
Yeah, right.
You know, that character comes out. It really does. He's been terrific. You know, he's a dad first, and his kids are active soccer players. His wife played in college, so it's a family-first sort of thing for him. He's just been dynamite. He was at a clinic we did with the Leicester City EPL championship team. His kids participated. He spent a ton of time with the players and all the kids. We had our girls academy there. He's been awesome, and he's been all in, and today he was terrific. Although I got to say, from the podium, he predicted and promised an undefeated first season. So that was great to hear.
He should have just predicted an undefeated 2017 because you don't start playing until 2018, right?
That's true. That's true.
So you've got a couple years here to get things going. I mean, what is number one on the docket that has to go next now that the stadium is underway?
Well, we'll shift to our practice facility. We have to build that from scratch as well. And we're building our youth pipeline, our talent. In this sport, you can develop your own talent in your own area, and then you have preferential rights to them. They don't go in the draft. So we'll have our own academy. There's so much talent in Los Angeles. If you imagine a 75-mile radius, all these ethnic backgrounds that are here, all these kids that just play this, it's in their blood. If we can home grow that talent, we keep it. So we'll work on our infrastructure there to home grow talent for the future for our team and for the U.S. national team.
Have a lot of talent in that front office. Magic Johnson, one of the most talented basketball players of all time, and he's shown that he's also talented on the business side of sports as well. What have you learned from him, one of the co-owners?
I'll tell you, today he spoke emotionally and passionately about what it means for the community itself. He invested in this part of Los Angeles years ago with his theaters in partnership with Peter Guber. And he really almost got choked up thinking back to those days. Then he got Howard Schultz and Starbucks to invest in that area. And now it's a $350 million investment. So he was all smiles today. I think he's very proud and should be of the work that he's done in this community and others. He's a remarkable man, way beyond the basketball player that we've known, the Hall of Famer, the Dream Teamer. What he means to this city and this overall community, he just, well, you know him. He lights up the room when he's there. He's magic, and he's an amazing partner to have.
Good guy to have on your side when you're fronting a new Los Angeles professional sports team. I could tell, Tom, you are extremely excited about this. maybe even more excited than you are about the NBA draft. So I just hope that you can still carve out some time for us here at ESPN, keep us up to breast of everything that's going on in the NBA. LAFC beginning play in 2018. The stadium groundbreaking was this morning. Tom, best of luck with that. Really appreciate it.
Thanks, Chris. Thanks a lot.